Wisconsin has undoubtedly earned its reputation as a battleground in recent
We have
years.
all heard it, a state divided, and so much has already happened. But what does battleground Wisconsin really look like? We may have found that answer in the village of Rock County in Clinton. To understand
The Democrats are corrupt.
the divide,
You can't put them all in a big pot like that.
Yes, I can.
you needn't more than a camera and a few minutes.
When I met her, I thought she was a Republican. That's why we got married. That's true.
To just sit and watch
See? Look at that.
Art and Barb the shoe.
You watched Sean Hannity twice last night?
Yeah. 8 o'clock and midnight. Make sure I get it all.
Their house divided earned a spot in the newspaper, a white line
He never had to deal with what CEOs deal with. All he had to do was push his family around.
God help me.
drawn down the middle of their yard.
You want me to put it on? Sure.
Art, a Republican, Barb, a Democrat.
Anytime anybody says they like his hat, I make sure they know how I feel about it.
No, you don't.
Well, I don't want them to think I like the hat.
And a clear sign of Wisconsin's partisan divide.
Thank you, Wisconsin. Thank you.
President Trump won Wisconsin by fewer than 23,000 votes. He did so by dominating in rural Wisconsin, and he won one of the most critical GOP counties, Waukesha, by 28 points, albeit by a smaller margin than Mitt Romney and George Bush. Some say Wisconsin is an absolute must-win. Does the campaign see it that way?
We see, multiple paths for our reelection. We're on the offense, but we believe Wisconsin to be extremely important, and we believe it to be winnable.
As the Democratic hopefuls make their final pitch in Iowa, their 2020 vision will soon solely focus on Wisconsin.
As goes Wisconsin, goes the country in this election.
And Milwaukee County Democrats know firsthand what's at stake.
We're doing phone banks already. Here we are in the dead of January, and we're already making phone calls for November for whomever the nominee will be.
In Milwaukee County, voter turnout declined by more than 51,000 people in 2016. In the city alone, Hillary Clinton received 27,000 fewer votes than Barack Obama did in 2012. That's a greater loss in the city of Milwaukee than President Trump's margin of victory statewide. For Wisconsin,
If he goes to dinner, I'll go with him when he has the dumb hat on.
the role is clear. A battleground with lines drawn and no certainty of who will win.
Don't you think the whole country is less civilized since Trump's been in office? Calling each other names.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. But I don't think it's because of Trump.
Interesting. I think a lot of families can relate to what they saw there with Art and Barb. Do they have any secrets, though, for staying together for so long?
So they do probably what a lot of people do is they rarely talk about politics. This was an exception for us because they know it's simply going to lead to a fight. At the same time, they call each other their best friends. And with the campaign signs in the yard, they've learned to have a little bit of fun with it all.
Well, we're grateful that they spoke with
Yeah.
us tonight. Matt, thank you.